Hello everyone and welcome to our next video with the SpectraWise Engine. This video is directly after the last part of the first one, so well, we should just go directly into the cleanup first of all. So sorry about that. Well, first of all, I want to define a to-do list. So let's do that real quick. So we say to do, and then we indent one step, press tab one step in, and write what we should do. So first of all, we should clean up the code. We should add an is open for the window. Window should set up a basic a basic game app, and well, I do not think we will do the triangle today. I think we'll do all of these things first. So shuffle this around a little bit. We'll do it in this order. So we'll start with making the game app, and then we will check for this open, and then clean up the code. So then we walk into this one, and this will be interesting. First of all, prime once. Then we do something. We do a namespace, app, game should be fine. And we do a class called what could it be? Just a struct maybe. Make it a class. Set app, just to make it fit the test project name. So it's a test app. So defining searching for this one will be something like this. Also, actually, for now it's actually fine to do it like this. I will take one episode to just like add comments to the files so we know what they do, and yeah, just have a description for it, because I think this will be somewhat of a public, or it will be a public repository, but I also think it will be acceptable as a guideline for other people to use. So because of that, I want to have some sort of copyright tags and description for everything, so it's easy to get along, so to speak. So we start with a public tab, because it's just good practice, and then the private. And the private one should then have include, which is the render window. So it should have a display window pointer window window. Damn, I have such fat fingers. Then we should have a bool open a bool run, and a bool close. Do I need something more? Not for... I don't think we need more. Then in here we do a simple include. Yes, name game app. Why do I like that? And then we do a name space game, right? Did game, right? Yes. Oh yeah, we need the test app as well, like this, and test app like that should be fine. Yep, should be fine. And here we want to do the test app, and this one should actually be empty, so we just clear it to be empty, just to make it easier to read, and it goes a lot faster to write now, because doing these kinds of apps I have, or game apps, I have actually already done. I have done them just like a week ago at school, so these are very fresh in memory, to be fair. And these are very generic as well, because they do not really do anything with the OpenGL and the backend. This is more or less only the game logic, which is very good. It's very nice. We will actually add an input. What do you call it? An input manager, I think you could call it, but it's for later one. But we will add it, and it will be like awesome. So now in the open tab here, we'll do more or less what we do in the main, because yeah, I don't know, it's what we do. So I just copy paste this one down to this one. We have a new window, but this time we do this. Oh damn, where do I have this one on? One window equals should be fine, I guess. And then if the window is open, it should be open, and here we will not run this one anymore. We do not need this print. The window is closed. We do still need, or do we? Wait, I will actually check that one really fast, because it's one of the things I'm not really sure. I'm not super sure about it, so if I open this one real quick, one of the older no, it's fine. Okay, yeah, exactly. So this one is not necessary here, but we have some other things that is. Oh yeah, true. So we can actually move the first thing out of this one, and that is this one. Can move this one out here, so we just make this one some kind of dark gray color when we open the tab here. Then we do the test app, run, and in this one actually we can make a small to do as well. Okay. So make a new to do in here. We should add functions for in UI, and we do this like two separate. No. ImUI is a very neat library where you can make user interface tabs very easy. And Nano VG is another very neat library with the kind of same goal, but it's more like a canvas UI, while ImGUI is more like a window UI. So ImGUI will open a small window inside of your app, inside of your OpenGL app, which will include some data and parameters and everything. And the nano.vg will just make a scribble on the OpenGL window instead. So it's just like an over what you gonna call it? Not an overhead, an overlay on the scene. So it's like NanoVG is just a 2D image drawn on the page. ImGUI is and somewhat an actual window drawn on the draw call. But well, clear the color. That's probably everything we need to do. And run this one. So we just call the run function from here. Right. Something like that, I think. No, I don't even need to do that one. No, okay, yeah, because this one should do an boolean in here, so we should just do return false if the window did not open, and return true in here. We will add a lot of more things in this one as well. Then the run. Here we will make this one be pretty small instead. Or no, not copy and paste, just do this instead, and then whoop, take all of this code, do it like this instead, and then go in here, do it like this, and then do like pre-work in here. I do not need to have the temp here. I can just do it like this, and in this while loop I can actually do this window. Window update. I'm sorry, I accidentally muted myself. So, where were I? Well, I processed, I changed this one to refer to the current window and do what they should. These two are probably not needed anymore, but well, why not just use them? And well, I added the pre-work as well. I don't know if that's really okay, it's probably needed, so yeah. Something like this is a very simple run loop for our game, and then this as well will be a boolean, and then finally bool test app oops. And this one will then include the window. This window close. Like that. This one can I do like this? Remove this one and just change this one to as long as this window is open. As long as it's open, do this loop. Then we go into this one, and we can now say that we have set up a basic app. So we can just change this one first to be, instead of a display window, we can change this to be an app. So in here, just do What should we do? We should do game app.h in here, and then we can just like remove this one and do game test app. Do I need anything more? No. Test app. A new. Oh, should just be able to do this because it doesn't really do that much. We just do like if test app.open, then do test app.run, and then if that is not done, you do test app.close, and this should work. If I'm not mistaken, it should work. Let's try it out. We will have one problem though, because there is syntax error in here. Why? Interesting. Yeah, probably something else is the problem. Probably this one. So let's add it and see if that fixes everything. Let's just do an bool. It's actually a constant bool, I think. It's a constant bool. But we can do it instead of the way I've done it in there. We can do it window is open constant, like this, a lot more clean. And we want to return, well, I want to return this one over here. And this one, then do this window. Yeah, this window, exactly. It should do this. And this one is doing the incorrect thing, because this one will do this window, but it cannot do. So instead, we should just use this one in here, in this one. Oh. In here, you can do this one like that, and then we just do this window close. Very nice, very neat, works. So what do we have as a problem right now? Function not over. Bool display window is open, void, constant. Overload the member function not found in display window. Interesting. Why? Window is open. Okay. I do not really know anymore. Just gonna take a quick break to reload. So, up and running again. What is this one then? Incapable. Do we need this one in the beginning? Whoa! Okay. Certainly we needed that one. Apparently we needed that one, I mean. Still a problem. What is the problem? Here we have a problem. Here we might have a big problem. Why is this a problem? Type name is not allowed. Do I Need to include it. Okay. That is interesting. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine actually. Include config the page. That is the problem. It's really tricky using all of this because okay, this one would probably still not work, but I for some reason always need config.h. Now we just need to understand why this doesn't work. Because I do not think I need to add this one as well, but we'll try anyway. Should probably not even need to do this one. What happens if we do it like this now? No, probably not. Then what's the problem? You. Will this even work now? Maybe? Please? No? Must return? Oh yeah, of course. Return true. True. Return true. Like that. Great. Now we're onto something. We have it open. Everything works. Finally. Nice. And we are 23 minutes in with a few small breaks, probably. And a small mute. So we actually have a lot of things here, and that's awesome. I feel like this is just nice. I cannot even find the English words. So we have set up a basic game app, we have added an is open, and we have cleaned the code up. All the to-dos down, gone. Then do we have something more to do first? Just gonna check. We have open, close, is open, update, process input. We have all of the things in the window app. We have a game app that is fairly simple. Should remove these comments that is no longer needed. Also check so this process info works the way it should. Just to make sure it does. So we press escape, it works. But oh yeah, of course. But this one should be false now. Why aren't you false now? Oop, oop. Way. Maybe just return false. I don't know. Might work. Might also don't work. Okay, it worked. Nice. Maybe look at those two also, but not today. Next time, make a triangle. And do I think I can do something more? I think making a triangle takes long enough to make one video about it. So yeah, this one is probably smaller than the last one, but that is fine. Next time we'll make a triangle and work away from there. Yeah, woohoo! Some things is working. Whoop whoop. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.